Field that we're sitting in now is the kind of more, I guess, hippie, if you want to call it. It's more sort of psychedelic, more esoteric field. We want to tell people about sustainability and kind of a bit more conscious about what they're doing.
Hi, I'm Mark Healy. I'm going to be speaking at the Worldshift Arena about the convergence of 2012. Worldshift are partners in an alliance which is coming together to create a peaceful and positive 2012. And that's really what we're here to talk about, is how to actually use this convergence point to really express the core values of the emerging global culture. The festival's a place where people are open to new ideas, where it's a convergence point in itself. Basically going to where people are and really making this as participatory and grassroots as we possibly can. It's great, we're really building up to something. There's a huge amount of interest in 2012 as a meme. That's like a sort of self-replicating idea. So, you know, most people in the Western world have at least heard of 2012. Unfortunately, many of them have heard it from the point of view of it's the end of the world. So really what we're doing is we're bringing clarity to the fact that actually the Maya never said that, and that really it's the same applies on December 21st, 2012 as any other day, which is it's really what we make it. It's been happening for a while. There's really a broader alliance which is formulating of like-minded people who share the same values, and one of the really big ones is the idea that we should be moving forward towards really a planetary vision. So, you know, one of the things that really drops away quite quickly in that is the idea of war, because obviously, you know, deadly conflict between different groups of humans tends to lose its appeal when you see yourself as part of one humanity.
And in a way, I think that most people would actually like to be part of the solution if only they knew what it was they needed to do to be part of it. The world needs to shift into something that it isn't already, and that is harmonic, sustainable, beautiful existence for everybody on the planet. Not a third of the planet going hungry because 2% of the planet are greedy and hold on to most of the resources. Somehow that pyramid of power has got to flatten out and kind of even out. We're experiencing the antithesis of what it is to be separate from the earth, from our spiritual selves, from our star brothers and sisters, you know, and from each other. And in that separation, we're ripping the planet to pieces. And once we realize that we're all part of the same thing happening, our actions actually turn from being selfish to selfless. And we start putting our energy into putting it all back together again instead of ripping it apart. In some ways, Worldshift, if we could look back in time, is kind of one of the many waves coasting in towards the shore that is part of the solution coming together. The reason hydrogen and oxygen stick together as water is love. Therefore, all of nature, everything that isn't a dry rock of this planet, is the expression of love on this planet.
We also have the forum at Secret Productions, and that's also taken to Secret Garden Party, and it's very much encouraged to have those sort of elements there as well, so people can go along and just have a talk about anything they want to, and then maybe have a debate here or there, and just really encourage the community spirit of it as well.
Today I did a little talk about kindness, and I think the best way to express how important and beautiful and what a nice experience being kind can be is to give people a chance to actually do it. So we had a bunch of presents wrapped, and we gave everyone in the audience a present, and we watched them as they gave the presents away to people in the street. Kindness is a participation sport. It's something you should all get involved in to see just how much fun it is. It leaves happy memories. It creates a really nice feeling inside you that gives it the opportunity to grow, and the next time you do it you feel even better. Kindness is a one-word philosophy.
We've described ourselves as uncompromising revolutionaries, peacefully at odds with those who would destroy creation. We don't move that line at all. We want to be kind and nice to everybody, and that's the line in the sand that we draw, and we're uncompromising on that. That's why we're here at a festival, because it's fun. You can't destroy creation while you're having fun. You can't hold a gun while you're handing out something, a toy, a present to somebody else. That's what we're trying to do, just individually make it the best that we can, uncompromised.
If you find something out really interesting, we went to Hay on Wye the other week, and there's some great sort of philosophy talks and stuff, and it's, you know, fascinating, and especially when you kind of have that and you're outside and you've got great friendly people and the music's great. All of it just goes to kind of, hopefully people leave a little bit better, like they're growing a bit.